Well, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Georgia Peachnut Garden. I have my friend here, Miss Sarah, who is being gifted a Wuipet bird feeder cam. This is a wonderful object right here. Wuipet did a very good job on making this particular bird feeder. It has an AI capability as well. And we're going to go through some of the features on
And
here.
it's so cute.
Isn't it cute? We have the red top, and it comes in different colors. We have red, green, and purple.
Lavender. Yeah.
Lavender. It's lavender.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So Miss Sarah here is being gifted with this right now. Miss Sarah, thank you for being my friend. Thank you for all the work that you do. She works with special needs adults, and she's been doing it forever, and special needs children throughout her life, and so plus working another job. So I think this is a very good gift for her. So this bird feeder capability, we're going to get that box and read some of the features of the bird feeder for our audience.
It features a full color night vision. Night vision,
Yeah.
160-degree wide angle view screen, up to 2 pounds, which is a lot for small birds.
How many birds do you think that would be?
That's a lot of birds.
A lot of birds.
Yeah.
2 pounds. Okay.
Especially the hummingbird, that's just a few ounces.
Oh, okay.
So, an SD card, a microchip SD card, micro SD card.
So does it come with it, or is it just?
No, it's not included.
Okay.
That's
Oh, but you're gonna have to have that in order to upload.
Yeah.
And watch it. Okay.
And it has two-way audio. That means you can hear them, they can hear you. And it's waterproof. It has live video, and it has motion detection. So something like they're moving around your bird feeder, it's going to notify you.
So it's like a squirrel or something that's out there.
Yes.
You can from your house say, get away from there. Or say
That's
something.
right. And they'll
Right.
hear you and they'll run, they'll go away.
And what about gifting this? Like, do you think this would be the perfect gift for someone that's in a nursing home or senior citizen building or daycare?
Or just someone with a hobby that like feeding birds. There are a lot of people that like watching birds, like me. I like watching birds.
Right,
So
right.
That's a great gift.
So I think a lot of teachers need to look into having something like this in the classroom or just having it outside, shall I
Yeah,
say.
have the students have access to something like this.
Yes.
That they can look forward to every day.
Yes, we both work for Fulton County. I'll throw that in there as teachers. So yes, this would be something, especially if you work with special needs children. We know that sometimes they need to be calmed down, and I think they're watching the birds eat and drink the water will definitely help calm them down. So it has so many great attributes to it. So actually what we're going to do is show you something about the camera. This is the bracket right here, which is very easy to put on. You slide the bird feeder itself onto the bracket, and that's basically it. There is a port in the back where you put your charger for your solar, right?
For the solar panel.
Solar panel, and this she's showing you the solar panel right here. That's very easy to put together, Miss
It's
Sarah.
already attached. I have it attached.
She has it attached already to back here, and Miss Sarah put that together herself. Very easy to put together. And we have this mushroom top, which we will talk about shortly as to why it's a mushroom top. And you flip it. This is easy to put on. You have 2 slits on either side, and I would say put it on like this first, down into the slit, take it and flip it back, and it pops in place. You will flip it forward to load your food into the feeder, which the food will come down through here, and it won't hurt the camera. The camera is very well encased. And once you've done that, you flip it back up. Let's talk a little bit about this camera here. The camera right now is sitting in a forward position. You plug, Sarah, tell them what you have plugged in there.
I just have the USB port plugged into it.
So that is to charge.
And that's to charge it up. I plug it into a box, a cube, and plug it into an outlet, and that charges it up.
So it has 2 ways to be charged.
Yes. It
Okay.
can be charged by solar, by the sun, or with electricity.
Oh, okay. So this is also, what else goes back in here?
The SD card goes in there.
So there's a slot for the SD card. You will see 2 slots right on top of the camera. The camera's built in, so you don't have to worry about it going anywhere.
And there's also an on-off button.
On-off button. Have you turned this on yet? Is it?
No, it's not plugged up and not charged up.
Okay, because mine came on It was somewhat charged when I turned it on, but
This was not charged.
it's
up.
not charged up enough. So once you finish making all those adjustments, you take the camera and you push it back into place. Well, it won't go back all the way into place because we do have the cord in right now. But I'm gonna take the cord out. Take that out. I don't want to tear anything up. And then you take this and push the camera all the
You
way.
gotta close it up. You can close that up.
Will you do that?
That slide.
I forgot.
There's a cover for that. There's a cover for it.
She said there's a cover for the slide.
Yes.
So you cover it up.
Yes,
And
once
then
you have the SD card in there, you can cover it up. And
So-
then if you want to open it back up, you just
flip that little,
flip that and open it back up.
the little rubber piece out.
Yes.
Okay. So it's a little rubber covering. It's very easy to operate. So we're gonna cover that back up like that, and take our finger and just push the camera back in. And you can position it however you want. You can put it up, down. It only goes up and down, but it swivels back and forth.
Once it's down, you can see the birds feeding.
Oh.
Say.
So she said, "What? Like you can hold it
They
down."
focus on the food, because the food is going to be down here.
Okay, so once it's down and the focus on the food is going to be down here, you can see the birds feeding. That is so good to know, Miss Sarah. Thank you so much for that. And once you get through pushing this back down, just let this back up. And it has...
That's for juice.
Hummingbird?
Yes. Yeah.
Hummingbird feeder.
The hummingbirds can take their little beaks and put down in this hole. There's a hole right here. You see if you open it up.
You want to use
There's
this one?
another one. There's another one.
Just hold it close to the camera
Yeah.
to see it.
You can open this up, fill it up with juice, close it up, and the birds put their little beak down in there. You see there's an opening here at the bottom.
Put it close so they can see it.
There's an opening here at the bottom,
Mm-hmm.
right there. It's slotted and it opens so that the beak will fit through there, will fit all the way through, and be able to drink juice.
And also you get two hummingbird feeders, and you also have a total of 4 of those little I guess caps that they stick their beak into,
Yes.
in case one wears out. So when you get your feeder, make sure you look inside of the cap. Look inside the feeder.
I want to show them how to show that the beak will fit through this.
Okay.
See that? I'm showing you this, and see it comes out to the other side.
Oh wow.
That's how the beak will fit through there.
Okay, that's a great demonstration there. And you get 2 extra of these beak feeders along with 2 hummingbird feeders, and you just screw this on. Let me put this back in here so you have it. And screw this on. And you have 4 slots here on the perch. Now this is the perch. This is the perch. You're going to put these on the perch itself, and you can position it any kind of way that you want to.
I'm going to get an orange and put up here to
Okay.
demonstrate how they could eat and.
She's going to actually get an orange and put it up there and show how they can come and actually feed on that. Now this kind of screws down into, turn it clockwise and screw it down. And I would have it going this way, leaning forward, so that the hummingbird can get to it very easily. But you have 4 slots. There's 2 on either side of the perch. And then this fork right here is what she's going to demonstrate. You have 2 forks. I call them forks. I don't know what they're called. But you have 2 of these, and you can push an orange down on here or whatever, and I guess that draws the birds as well. Thank you, Miss Sarah, for that. So she's going to unscrew it counterclockwise and take that out. Counter. Oh, you got it out of the way. Okay.
Okay, you push the orange down on the fork,
Oh, wow.
and you screw it right back in here. And it's a cute little snack for the birdies.
Another little snack. And another thing I like to say is now, while she's doing that, she may get a little angry because we do need to make sure that we show them the water feeder, which you would need to put in here before you attach all these things. And also, as far as the purge is concerned, it's easy to put in. You just put it in here, make sure it's turned up the right way. And there is a screw that has a plastic cap that she is taking out. You unscrew it, screw it towards you.
We have it on tight, but this is a sample of the screw. This is a screw. It
put it
screws
on
right
tight.
in there, and it fits right in here.
It fits right in here. And then the water feeder, that's all right, you don't have to take it out. But can we undo these so that we can show them the water feeder?
Oh,
Yeah. You would need to put the water feeder in first. See, that's right. Turn towards you, man. Oh no. Counterclock, maybe. Yeah. There you go. Okay, this is the water feeder. Isn't it cute? Now you can tell how it would fit on properly because there's a curve there. Just drop the water feeder down, and then you go on ahead and put your items on the perch. Otherwise, you won't be able to take it off. So every time you need to clean the water feeder out, you can some way turn it sideways, or you can empty it out by way of removing these items on the side. This is just so nice. I am just so excited. I have one at home, and I've been getting notifications as we have been sitting here. I will say, make sure if you've already charged the phone up, not the phone, but the camera up, and by solar or by way of the charger, make sure the camera is off, because the whole time you're trying to do something, it's going to sound off. The motion part does work very well. And I'm hearing birds at my house right now. So it works very well. So here we go. We have all that together. And I think that we just about covered everything. We covered the camera, all the things that it does. We covered the pieces here. Now, you can attach it by way of attach it to a pole or a tree. It's left up to you. I put mine on top of my deck. But they are giving you these brackets that comes with it. You have 2 different size brackets. Everything is packaged up. They have thought of everything. And this is the extra fork right here.
and the strap.
And that's the strap if you want to just take
attach it around a big tree.
right.
The belt fits through this latch right here. Right here.
Go a little closer to the camera so they can see it. There you go.
And it has a very tight grip on it.
Definitely.
So if you put it on a tree, it's not going to fall.
Yeah.
See that? And now when I let this latch go, I can't move it.
Yeah.
It's attached.
And you can wrap as many times as it would go if you have something narrow. Or you can use, like I said, these brackets if you have something that's not as wide in circumference. And all the screws are in the package. They have thought of everything. Wuipet, thank you so much. They thought of everything. Now we have the instructions here. Let's go away. We have the AI bird feeder quick guide that's here, and everything is in here that you need to know. But if you want to do, well, let me stop. The bird accessory list is here, so you can check this list to make sure that everything that is supposed to be here is here. And you have the solar charger instructions by itself in case you want to just do the solar charger. Sarah showed me it was very easy to put together, so she was a genius behind that. There is on this box right here, let's show the code, the code that you can scan on your phone. Can you bring that box over here? There's a code right here that you can scan.
There's a QR code right there.
And you will scan that into your phone for the setup, the complete setup. And so let me just go over this right quickly. As you use, if you decide to use screws, use the brackets, use whatever, this is like a guide that has the setup already marked on here for you to just mark it on your tree, on your pole, or whatever you're using. And this is the wall mount screw positioning sticker that you would use. So they have thought of everything. They've done an excellent job. And I am in love with this company. I just want you guys to know that. So we are going to go outside, but before we do, this is a beautiful letter in here from Miss Michelle. And I'm going to read that right quick. Miss Gail has to put her reading glasses on. Do you need to read it?
I can read it.
Okay. We're going to let Miss Sarah read it.
I am Michelle, the founder of Wuipet, a brand that is rooted in the belief that nature has the power to heal, connect, and inspire. As a child diagnosed with autism, I was fortunate enough to have a mother who provided unwavering support and companionship. She recognized the healing power of nature and took me on forest walks, listening to enchanting birdsong. As I grew older, the demands of work consumed much of my time, leaving me burdened with guilt over the limited moments I could spend with my mother. Determined to strengthen our bond, I embarked on a collaboration with bird experts and environmental organizations to bring a smart bird feeder. Inspired by the elegance of forest mushrooms, the feeder is meticulously crafted from eco-friendly and recyclable materials. Its vibrant colors not only make it highly visible, but also appeal to birds, inviting them to come and visit. The smart bird feeder was like a bridge to the outside world, providing people with a channel to communicate with nature and find solace and joy. The communication was vital to their physical and mental well-being and increased self-confidence. Let the smart bird feeder be your window to converse with nature, feel its beauty, and reconnect with your true self. Let the gentle touch of sunlight, may it illuminate and enrich your life. Warmly, Michelle.
That just warms my heart every time I hear that. My heart is just so full.
It's like something that's comforting.
Very comforting. And, Michelle, thank you so much for what you've done here. This is wonderful. Sarah and I are going to really enjoy this. I already enjoy mine. And thank you so much for your thoughtfulness of others. So we are going to go outside and find a spot. But we're going to have to unplug. If we don't want to trip, we're seasoned, so we don't need to trip. We don't want to trip. And we will show you where Miss Sarah is going to position this outside. And hopefully you guys will consider purchasing a Wuipet bird feeder cam. That's what this is. And if you're at work and you're having a stressful day with your job and you know your boss is getting on your nerve, or if you're a boss and your employee is getting on your nerve, go in there, shut yourself off, and watch the birds. Just take a moment to watch the birds. So we're going to head on out.
There's screws.
All the screws are here. And it's got some of them out of the package right here. And right here. Okay, so you can decide which two you need. And those are the two. Okay. All right. We're going to make that trip. We're going to make that trip. Thank you guys so much for... Okay. We have just put the bird feeder up.
That's what a pretty, beautiful addition to my house.
How about that? Come over here and say that. I want you in the picture.
It adds to the beauty of my it adds to the beauty of my house.
See there? That is so good.
It's not just a typical bird feeder, it's a beautiful bird feeder.
Come back over here. I want to take a picture of us with the bird feeder in the background. Take another one. All righty. Miss Sarah, thank you so much. Thank you, Wuipet.
Thank you, Miss Gail, for gifting it to me.
And I am looking forward to seeing your footage and my footage. So, Wuipet, thank you so much for everything. And don't forget, everybody, there will be a discount code in the description box. Look for a code in the description box for a discount. Thank you so much, my supporters. I appreciate you so much, and thank you, Miss Michelle, for doing this.
And I want y'all to enjoy it as much as I'm going to enjoy it.
All righty. See y'all in the garden. Bye-bye.